Hello, welcome back to another review video, and today we're reviewing Blokees Champion Class Transformers 1 Soundwave. And there's a bit of a competition in my mind on who's my favourite characters, either Soundwave or Shockwave. You should tell me in the comments below, but here he is in his box, and I've already built him. So, I'm going to move that out the back by there, bring this guy forward, and here he is. Do a nice spinny. Lovely metallic colours again, like the rest of the Transformer 1 series that Blokees do. I love the metallic colours they do, so I'll pop him off. You get a closer look at the figures. So, like the rest, give him a boop. You've got his eyes light up and his chest by there. So we'll go on to mobility. So his head is on a ball joint like that. Nice range of motion there. His little cannon by there is on a seesaw, so if you wanted to look right, you can move it up and out the way so he doesn't just stare at his own cannon. Onto his shoulders then. They're on a ball joint inside the chest, so nice range of motion there, full 360 like that. His arms in his shoulders, make sure there's no restriction of movement there, so T-pose is fine, no worries there. In the shoulders again, we've got a shaft, so full 360 there, and then we've got a 90 degrees at the elbow joint. And his hands then, they come with little panels on the back of his hands, and it is the same as the closed fists. He comes with 2 closed fists and 2 open hands, depends what you want attached to him, and they're on ball joints, so you can go inwards, and a nice range of motion in the hands. So that is his arms. His chest, of course, like Soundwave should, his chest opens up just like the cassette player, and he's got a nice amount of detail in his chest. I've put the light on, it lights up just ever so slightly. This is kind of like a clear plastic panel on its own that you pop in. So a nice detail inside his chest there. Move down onto his hips. So we've got a nice 360 there. There's nothing interfering whatsoever. Like mentioned in the Shockwave review, again, they've introduced a new hip joints, but this one is different on Soundwave. Instead, they are on individual hip joints. So at the moment, his hips are pointing inwards, so that's the range of motion when they are in, but you can pop them down like that, one at a time, and then he's got the full range of motion to do the splits like that ways, and you can just pop them back in, and he can do the splits sideways, whichever way you have it. So great amount of mobility in the hips there. Of course, they're on a ball joint, so lots of range of motion there. Now onto his knees. Again, that nice, I like a nice stiff joint in the knee, to be honest. It makes it easier for posing. So they're not too stiff, but they're just the right friction amount in there. Again, that knee just looks full with all the Blokees joints that they do. Again, lovely range of motion in the knee. Lots of movement there. And then onto his ankles then. They're on a ball joint, and lots of range of motion there, and of course full 360 because there's no extra panels on there. So all in all, there is the Soundwave figure, and he is great. I love Soundwave. It's always been one of my favourites, and I love the TF1 design, kind of capturing that G1 kind of aspect of him. But yeah, his base plate as well, he's got flames, this one, so Shockwave has got his own colours, own unique ones, and Soundwave here has got his own unique ones. We've got lovely flame colours, and of course that industrial Cybertron looking base plate. So there's Soundwave. He comes with extra hands as well, and that is the figure, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this review. Please like and subscribe and stay tuned for more. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.